Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home, and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for a man. It's Moss. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And I think this offense was looking for a reason to ignite the home crowd, coming out on first down, throwing the football, but the defense was ready. Nice job getting to the quarterback, making a big sack on the first play of the game.
So they'll try to make up some of that ground on second down from the 16. Off the play fake. Got a man, it's Jordan. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Trojans are on the move. From the gun, running back gets to give. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is
and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
Okay, ready. Third down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. Easy. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Catch in the middle. It's O'Neal. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Trojan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. The offense lining up for a first down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. RPO complete to open the drive. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get that rhythm. Find that timing to wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through a tackle. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
He'll come out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Finds a crease at the 20. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red, inside the 5. Go punch this in and get a touchdown.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bama! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. They took it 64 yards right down the field and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Moss. He's right on target. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking to move it through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up second and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit, and the pass is intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Sometimes there are careless interceptions, and other times forced ones, and the defense forced that one.
They did. Nice job dialing up the pressure. Great job getting to the QB. So much athleticism on this defense, and moving forward, this offense is going to have to be really careful thinking about how they need to protect their quarterback to give him a chance.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Man, you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but into the plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Alabama.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. The offense will quickly use a timeout. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. The snap sets up the throw. Trying to get to him. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Looking down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
That's the end of the first half. The score Alabama 14, USC 7.
The Trojans will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes that Alabama offense. Going to the run to start this second half. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack.
Well, the defense obviously went in at halftime. They were trailing on the scoreboard. They needed to make some adjustments, and already they're showing some positive signs. On the very first drive of the second half, they're able to register a sack on 3rd down, looking to get the ball back to their offense here.
Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's reeled in. It's O'Neal. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Trojans used to be known for student body right, and they can still do that. But with quarterbacks like this, you want to put it up.
Yeah, I think they hung that up years ago when they started to find, big, strong quarterbacks that can throw the ball all over the yard. So I like the student body right, student body left, but that's a little old school for me.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Takes the easy one to the back. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And the Trojans are rolling down the field.
Get set. Dino.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. The sure hands, it's Branch. Touchdown, Trojans! A great catch and run for 6. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. On third down, going up top. Finds a man on the left. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Wide out in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. This is a design run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Finds a man on the right. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Running back goes in motion. Caught behind the line. It's Miller. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown tie. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's O'Neal. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Grab behind the line. It's O'Neal. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball. Close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Pressure coming. Hit as he throws. On target to the left. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal!
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. From inside the 15, here comes a return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Here comes that Alabama offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's third down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. The Tide with the 1st and 10. On the run, it's Milroe. A strike downfield.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute period.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going up top. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
If I'm a QB coach, I'm grabbing my quarterback right away and be like, listen, we're going to get another opportunity. It's the 4th quarter. It's a tie game. Our defense is going to get a stop for us. You got to get your confidence back. You got to get back in this ball game. We're going to need you again down the road. You are not done.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Taking it the other way. And with that turnover, time has expired here in the 4th quarter, but there is more football ahead. Overtime is coming.
That's the end of regulation with the score all time.
First play of the first possession of OT.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Looking for space. It's O'Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation. Want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
They get to him as he throws. Can't make the connection on 4th down, and they give up the football here in overtime.
Well, they couldn't come up with it there on 4th down in overtime, so now their defense comes onto the field, and a lot of pressure on this defense now to keep the O out of the end zone.
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. Got it behind the line. It's Miller. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He got it in. A walk-off touchdown in overtime.
Oh, man, and the quarterback knew exactly where he was going with this football at the pre-snap. He saw the matchup he liked, and he took advantage of it.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.